What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Varkees Charles, and I'm back with another video, man. I know I've been gone for a little minute because I was consistent. Then I dipped out of here, but now I'm back, and I got an excuse, but really no excuse, but I'm back, and I'm better. As you can see, you read the title right. You read that title correctly. Yes, I quit my job to get my CDL. I did it, I stood on business, you know what I'm saying? I did what I said I was gonna do, and now I'm here. So, give y'all a quick little background, okay? So, for those who haven't seen my channel before, or your first time seeing me, welcome to the channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, tap in with your boy. So, first time seeing me, I have an Amazon delivery background. I was doing that for the last 3 years, okay? Out in Atlanta, Georgia. I was doing that for 3 years. My starting pay was $18.75. Okay, I was delivering all over. Originally, I was delivering in the boonies, the countryside of Georgia, Monroe, Good Hope, Georgia, Athens, you name it, Bethlehem, all that. I was delivering there. I was going crazy, running from dogs, getting stuck in the mud, everything, man. And, as time went on, I, got my raise. I ended up becoming a lead driver, and I learned a lot being behind the desk, learning the logistics side of everything. And I think my pay maxed out at like 20, 25. I was in charge of. I was a mini manager, for the time being. My manager wasn't around. I was a big dog. Of course, me and my fellow colleagues, my other lead drivers, my homies for life, man. And we held it down. But of course, with any job, man, it was time to grow. It was time to get up out of there. I moved from Georgia back here to Chicago. I did Amazon delivery in Chicago for like 2-3 more weeks. It was time to go. I want to do something else. And when you trying to put yourself in a better financial situation, you start looking for options. I was on Indeed, on ZipRecruiter, seeing what job pays, that can put me in a better position financially. And nobody was saying nothing that really intrigued me. You know what I'm saying? I always thought like, well, either you get a trade or, I don't know, get a degree in something, something that's a real degree. I figured you get one of those and you're straight. But I don't feel like going back to school. And I didn't want to join the military. So I chose to get my CDL. Now, mind you, in the 25 years I've been living, I never would have thought that I would be driving a semi-truck attached to a 53-foot long trailer. Never would have thought I'd be doing that. But I am. It's just funny how life works. Never say never. Because I always said I never wanted to do that. But look at me now. So yeah, I decided to go to CDL school. Did that for 3 weeks. Not sure if I want to disclose where I went, but maybe I might not. I don't know, but I can't tell you my experience. So I got there. I did it in Indiana. The first 3 days were brutal. And I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I seriously thought this wasn't gonna be for me. But then I thought it was either this or go back to Amazon. And anybody that's ever either worked for Amazon or in the delivery logistics industry right now, delivering 300, 400, 500 boxes on a daily, hopping in and out the vehicle. Yeah, I mean, it's nah, it ain't me. It ain't me anymore. And I'm not knocking anybody that still does it, because I know a few people that's done it for years. And that's just who they are. That's what they know. That's that's what they enjoy doing. But it was time for me to go. It was time for my departure, and I had no choice. So my back was literally against the wall. So it was either get my CDL or go back to Amazon. And of course, you know what I did. I stood on business. I got my CDL. So the first 3 days, like I said, were brutal. I had to learn a pre-trip. I had to learn the air brake test. And for those who don't know, it's just, if you got your CDL, you know what I'm talking about. So to keep myself afloat in good spirits, I definitely called on the man above, man. I called on the God, and I got closer to him. And honestly, he the one that got me through everything. He the one that got me through the mental barriers I was facing, um, the doubts, and essentially my CDL test. When I got the test, the driving test. When I got through the driving test, that was just him. I remember I was on the driving test, and I was pretty much I was nervous, and I was the last one to go up out of my group. And when I got out there with the examiner, I stepped foot out there, and I said this line here. I said, fear is not real. God got me. I said that maybe like 3 times before I did my pre-trip test. I did that, and I promise you, like, everything just flowed. Like, I literally felt like God's presence, like, flowing through me, and he the reason why I obtained my CDL. Plain and simple. Now, another reason why I got my CDL, getting your CDL can really put you in a better position financially. There's a lot of opportunity out there in the trucking industry. Of course, with any industry, there's ups and there's downs. I'm gonna make a video of that once I actually get my full experience. Right now, I'm home for a couple days, waiting on my trainer to let me know if he's going to be available at a certain time. I meet up with him, and I'll be back on the road for 6 weeks to get my full driving experience over the road, driving all over the country, this, and that. But like I said, getting your CDL could put you in a better position, and that's financially, anything. You can literally move out of your home state, go to any state, probably even any country, but I don't know about that. But any state in the U.S., and you'll have a job, a guaranteed job. Just keep your driving record clean, and don't get in any trouble. You straight. So I took it upon myself to get my CDL to put myself in a better position. I'm going over the road, starting out to get my feet wet, get my experience, and I don't have any obligations. I'm 25 years old. I don't have any wife. I don't have a wife. I don't have a wife. I don't have any kids, and yeah, it's the time I lock in, and I'm definitely going to give you guys some trucking content, when the time being, if you guys want that. I will hope you do. I'm making a transition to put different content out there. This to give you guys another perspective. I've been doing self-improvement and motivation stuff since I started this channel, and I'm just trying to I'm gonna test the waters. Let me know if y'all like that. Let me know if y'all want to see that in the comments. Drop it in the comments below. But yes, no more yapping. I got my CDL, and I'm going to give you guys my experience, from my point of view. I'm going to share it with you all, and I will hope to get enough good experience to actually encourage any other people that want to get their CDL. I mean, in the first month that I've been doing this, I would honestly say, yeah, I think you should. But I'm gonna give more reasons on that once I get my feet wet and I lock in and get this money together and learn all I can. It's not always about the money. This still technically is a skill. I shouldn't be worried about the money right now. Of course, the money's gonna come. Give myself a year and do what I gotta do. So, yes, I got my CDL, quit my job. If you really in a position to, step it up a notch, hey, go for it, man. Okay, of course, don't quit your job like me, because, have a plan. Have a plan before you quit your job. Keep your job until you know what you're doing. All right? On that note, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see my next videos, man. And hey, man, as always, if they can do it, so can you. Achieving greatness awaits. I'm out.